Yes.
Who is doing that?
Oh, okay.
Put your volume on 200.
Hello, welcome to Silverthorn versus Oakford, and it's
Yes.
the Division
Who is
2
doing
Gameweek
that?
6.
Okay, my mic
And
works now.
it's an important match for
Put your volume on 200.
both teams.
Hello,
Because welcome to Silverthorn versus today we might even see two teams get promoted to Division 1. Because if Silverthorn make the upset, beat Oakford, then both Southend and Spin Valley will be promoted automatically to Division 1. But if Oakford win, they will, however, move above Richmond into third place, which will result in a
Oh my god.
playoff
Oakford are being so incompetent right now that
While-
they've put a wall in front of the lockers that Oakford players wouldn't go out.
If Silverthorn manage to make a win too, they will move. Probably will stay in the same place unless they
Okay,
miraculously beat Oakford with 20 or more goals.
If Silverthorn win today, they will go above Luke
They will, yeah.
2-6.
I'm just looking like before this game week.
I've got it.
Tunnels!
So currently,
Let's
if
go to tunnels.
Oakford win, they're gonna move above Richmond into third. If Silverthorn win, then they will go above Lumania. If they draw, Oakford will still go above Richmond, but Silverthorn will stay in 7th place. So for Oakford,
and if Silverthorn make the win, that is, two teams will be promoted at the same time. Spen Valley and Southend going up at the same time in this of the same result, because then Oakford won't be able to keep up, and Richmond won't either due to their win against or loss against Spen Valley yesterday, where they lost 5-2.
Yeah, well,
against
the teams have walked out. They are lining up now, ready for the game to kick off. The starting lineup for Silverthorn Antlers, they've got I Only Was, Display 14, Jezza, James the Bacon, and Mitoma. Whereas Oakford have Sus, Solstice, and I cannot see the names of the other three. So, enjoy. Oh yeah, Roman, Daryl Pro, and Crabkey. Be an exciting game, I think. These are two teams, I think, at the start of the season, it was sort of everyone thought they'd be on the sort of similar level. You know, everyone thought, Silverthorn and Oakford would be two teams that are going to, easily get relegated. But it's they're both definitely very different now, I think, in terms of skill. And obviously Oakford have risen so far above Silverthorn in a sense where Oakford are battling for promotion right now, whereas the Silverthorn are battling relegation. And I think this just isn't the place where people thought both teams would go. But before kick-off, because I know he'll want to go back to Oakford, we got Ayan here. Ayan making his debut for Oakford today, from the bench, of course, as where he belongs. How do you feel to be joining a team like Oakford?
Well, it's my home club. I mean, the first club that I ever worked at, and a club that I was definitely a big part of since I came back by Beans in season 2. It's great to be back in an Oakford shirt, this time on the pitch.
Yeah, well, how well do you think Oakford will fare today against Silverthorn? Sort of as non-biased as possible. Do you think it will be an easy win, or do you think there could be some shocking play coming from Silverthorn today?
Well, I'm not going to talk about us really, because I know we have the quality team enough, but Silverthorn have been very weak this season, and I think we can take advantage of that and counter on them.
Yeah, definitely. I think Silverthorn, their past results this season have not been very good. They have won one game this season. That was Gameweek 1, right? So they've not won a game, or they beat Birmingham in the cup. But in terms of league, they've not won a game since the first week, which was a 4-1 win over Luke Mania, which, you know, again, is not really something that's very impressive. So, but kickoff is taken now.
Kickoff right here.
Ciaran, we will allow you now to get back to Oakford. I hope you enjoy the game and, you know, best of luck.
Alright, best of luck for commentating. See ya.
Yeah, see you later.
Oakford it. Pushing it forward, getting themselves up here.
I mean, still
a little bit for backpedal from the
very surprising
team
to.
in the white kits.
I think
Who have
a lot of thing we see from Silverthorn is they start off every game so well, right? When they played, was it Renford, they were doing so well against Renford, and then Renford just clicked and they came back, and that could be something that happens here. Silverthorn seem to definitely, you look at them now, they're dominating Oakford right now. The majority of the ball this game already has been spent round this end of the pitch, so it's sort of
chance for Silverthorn.
It's sort of, I think Silverthorn, they take these early chances, but I think they always seem to fumble it.
But can they convert them?
Can they convert them? Definitely is another
Well,
point.
no, a lot of teams are probably looking at the placement in the table, seeing like they're here.
Oh shit!
Well, it's a goal for Oakford. It's an own goal by this guy.
By this guy.
Evan 7AKBWFC, who I believe
That's display.
is
That's display.
display.
Yeah, that's display. Well, I mean, what a goal from Oakford. They were getting really pressured by Silverthorn in that sort of, you know, 2 minute sort of bit before that goal, and then again, you know, it's Oakford clicked and they came in and they started attacking, and they attacked well to keep up the good attack, and they call in the referees mentally disabled. Why has he done that? He's just scored a goal. Okay, well, Sus of Oakford has just received a yellow card from the referee for calling him mentally disabled, which is definitely something I'd do if my team had just scored a goal. I don't know about you guys.
We'll cancel subs for Silverthorn here. Essa off for
Jezza off for Ruben. Ruben's going to be going up front with Ione. They're going to be playing a 1-1-2 now.
tactics here.
So Silverthorn will be playing with 2 strikers now. A tactic that isn't used very often in the BFL, but if you want to get quick attacks in, I think that's definitely the way you want to go. But it's when you get into the defence there, you've got 2 attacking-minded players there. And
You're gonna try and have 2 different players standing in the box at the same time. You're gonna have about 2 players pushing the ball, and when you're going up against a 4-man defence, when you don't count the goalkeeper, it's gonna be quite hard, really.
Yeah.
Well,
Oakford pushing now back in the box. Cleared out by Silverthorn. Pushed back into the box. Blocked by Mitoma. Just to the back here.
Cleared out.
Cleared by James and Ruben. Rumian's down. Pushed back into the corner. Backpedaled by Oakford.
Having the Oakford goalkeeper. Of course,
pedal from Silverthorn.
It's a big chance.
Just about cleared off the line though by Silverthorn. Oakford still trying to attack here though. You can definitely see that this 2 striker option is definitely seem to be working now. Oakford backpedal and Silverthorn take the opportunity to push the ball right up to the other end of the pitch.
Attackers doing their work.
A lot of
Push
jumping.
straight back into the
That's
corner.
a
It's in the
Silverthorn.
box. It's in the box. Open net. Oh, there was an
An
open net.
equaliser,
There was
but unable to get it, at least
an open
before
net
now.
again.
Safe from
This
the
is
goal.
where Oakford are getting a little bit shaky when they're on these defensive
I
situations.
only get attack.
I think you definitely see this in the sense that Oakford, I think they definitely will have come into this game underestimating Silverthorn. Silverthorn have not had the best, like they were the first
They
team.
have looked at the table and said, this is going to be an easy game. We can just batter them easily. We don't even have to try. And
Yeah.
then they go out there trying to just score goals. But when you're playing against a team like Silverthorn, you can just stand back and literally just stand and jump in the box like they did against Ben Valley.
Yeah, you know, I
No
think
goals
that,
will be going in.
yeah, I think you look at it and it's like
You got lost again.
you got to think that Silverthorn, you know, you look at them like they're the first team this season to lose to Renford, right? Renford got an auto win against Billericay, we don't count that. The first legitimate win that Renford got by playing the game with no forfeiting involved was against Silverthorn. It was, what was it, 4-3, 4-2? And, what was it, let me have a look. It was 6-1.
Oakford here with a chance. Solstice gets it into the box but can't hit it.
I mean,
By the self-done players.
both teams have had,
Rapke here, jumping over at Solstar. Ooh, Daryl
Back.
Pro backpedaling.
I think both teams have had really good chances this game. They've both been really trying to
Here's
get
a
goals
chance.
in. And backpedaled by Rumi and
Right foot.
backpedaled by Solstice. Push back forward, backpedaled by Ione. I mean, yeah, both teams have been trying so hard to get a goal in, and they've both had really great chances. Oakford are very good to have capitalised on that chance that got them the first goal. Silverthorn had two great chances. They were unlucky not to score them, I think. And yeah, I think that it's quite hard to say who's been the better team so far, because I think, yes, Oakford scored a goal, but I mean, you know, Silverthorn been playing really great as well. They've both been playing fantastically.
Matoma pushing it out for Silverthorn. It really good touch from it. The goalkeeper.
I
only was it's almost backpedaled into his own goal. Should be
Oh,
thankful that
fucking
Oakford
hell.
player made it there in time and literally stopped the backpedal and instead backpedaled himself.
Come on, Oakford. They're a purple at heart.
Oakford on attack again. In the box.
This time,
Oh, and it's a goal! It's a goal!
I only was
An own
the
goal.
own goal scorer in
Ooh.
the
I only
47th
was
minute.
would be less than happy with that performance from him there. That is not looking too good now for Silverthorn. 2-0 down in 7 minutes. It's not going to look great at all, I think, and yeah, I think definitely we're gonna Silverthorn once again will likely be Display being a voice of reason. You know, he's exactly right. Silverthorn are not playing badly. Just stay in position. Don't sort of go down. I only was begging for a substitution to be made, right? Saying that he wants Rocky to get on the pitch, but Silverthorn saying no. I only was. He's begging for a sub to be made here, but I only literally pretty much backpedaled it into his own net there. So, you know,
You can't really complain.
yeah, can't really say anything there. Hello Metro.
Hello.
Kick off the break by only.
I only was once again takes the kick off, and it's a good chance of Silverthorn going straight towards the Oakford net. Push back into the box, backpedaled by
Trying to get a goal
Matoma.
back.
Oh my
Can't.
god, Silverthorn have just backpedaled it all the way to the halfway line.
And they keep on backpedaling now.
They had such a good chance that you need to
Oh
watch
my
out for the backpedal. You need to always be behind the ball.
Solstice and
Was-
Rumi in there with the
Silverthorn
Silverthorn
Antlers could have gotten a really quick goal there, right? They could have immediately scored that goal, but they I'm gonna say it blankly, they fucked it right up. They should never have not scored that. They've just... look, Oakford might get a third goal here.
Saved by Mitoma.
And
That's that. It's pushed back out by Silverthorn.
Silverthorn trying to reclaim the attack
out.
that they lost themselves, and it's backpedaled again by I Only Was.
Not much hope by the fans in purple, if there even are any. There
A
aren't.
good chance here for Oakford.
Pushed back by Silverthorn. Trying to clear it out. Oakford trying desperately to get their third. Oakford desperately wanting to put one of their own names on the score sheet as well.
Maybe they will get that later.
Good clearance by Silverthorn, but Oakford are still looking dangerous. Pushed back into the
Somebody
box.
stuck in the pitch. This play is stuck in.
This player is stuck in the pitch. The referee has not seemed to notice. He's stopped now. I think he's probably going to bring him. Is he? Yes, he has brought him. Okay, and could be a goal now for Oakford. It hits the crossbar. Pushed back into the corner. Pushed
I
back
don't know
by
what
Silverthorn.
the Oakford team. It seems like they always have two players ahead of the ball.
I mean, you look at that, and there are ways you can say that's good and ways you can say that's not good. Because if you have those two players in front, if you can get the ball over their heads, then they can start a really good attack from that, sort of surprising attack from that. But if you...
No goalkeeper.
Looking at Silverthorn's play at the moment, they are really just stacking themselves, jumping up on each other, making sure that ball isn't getting through. But it might get through anyway. Neither Oakford...
Backpedaled, and I mean, Nyck is exactly right. Silverthorn goalkeeper Mitoma has left the game, disconnected, whatever, but he's gone. Mitoma is gone. It is a 4v5 now. Silverthorn a player down. You can see on the sideline, Rocky has been kitted in the keeper kit. Looks like he's going to be coming on to replace Mitoma. But
Oakford are struggling with a man down.
oh, and it's a
There's-
goal! It's a
There
goal!
it is. It is Solstice,
Solstice.
the goal scorer, and they
DC
did
restart.
get their own
Also
name
not.
on the score sheet here. Solstice is the goal scorer for score 3-0.
I mean, what a goal, honestly.
It's a good cross into the box and then a little tap in there. Just
It was a good goal.
just what was needed, really.
Was a good goal, to be fair. There wasn't really anyone in the way, you know. You go that in and it's clear. Solstice goes in and he takes the chance that he was looking for, and he's got it, and he's scored it, and he's brought them 3-0 up. He's finally got an Oakford player on the score sheet, and according to Sus, I rigged it because I put the game at Greystead, but he's 3-0 up, so don't know what he's complaining about.
I'm also complaining about lag here. Players are going into position here to play.
Of course, TalkSport will also be streaming the match in about 47 minutes, hopefully, between
Yes.
Southend and Renford Town. Silverthorn
Southend-
gets back underway.
Yeah, Southend
Another-
Renford.
Really good kickoff from Silverthorn. Like they've seemed to
Maybe
This is
they're
a
on the
really
ball.
good attack, and I mean, you've seen this attack from them before. You know they're capable of getting these attacks, but are they capable of getting the ball actually in the net or not? Because you look at all these
The
attacks and you're saying,
Silverthorn players are. Oh, sorry, the Oakford players are shouting corrupt.
for some
don't
reason,
know.
3-0 up.
He's a player who's already gotten a yellow card. The Sus guy
yeah.
for calling the
Sus-
referee mentally disabled.
This
and now
Sus guy- what is Rocky
saying
doing?
read
What
corrupt.
is Rocky doing? He's camping the halfway line right now.
Well, at least he can backpedal that.
True. I mean, you look at all these attacks from Silverthorn, and we're constantly saying, "Oh, they must score this," and then they don't. I don't know how they're failing to get these attacks, but
Oakford trying to get it out there. But over the defense.
they do get it out here. They do make it a chance.
Really pushing here.
Overgate, good push into the box.
And
Open
yeah,
net.
He's crossed it into his own
Crossbar.
goal,
Oh,
Cool.
and somehow it's not gone in.
That
Somehow.
was close.
Oh, it's really close. It was balancing on the goal line here. The ball's rolling a bit.
My
Like,
timer is
Really looking
far
to cross it
ahead.
in. They do get it crossed in here, so
Yeah,
it's nice.
crossed it in.
Pushing.
little bit of a bobble.
I wonder if the Silverthorn goalkeeper has tools, because he's definitely not using them.
To everyone watching, the reason the timer's just gone back about 40 seconds is that our timer was a bit fast. So,
No, it's and there is
we've put it back to
an
the
explanation for that. Every time the BFL game lags,
Yeah.
the timer stops, and so yeah. So the more it lags, the more the timer just slows down.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
and then our timer doesn't lag.
Yeah.
Crossbar.
We move.
Some big medal here for Oakford, but they are getting it back.
Actually, a fun statistic: in the average World Cup match, about 3 minutes per match. The match was 3 minutes longer because of lag stopping the timer.
I've just realised something. Silverthorn's goalkeeper's mobile. I just saw him. He was like walking slowly, like if you instead of a keyboard where you have sort of that one fixed speed. It was like he was on the touch, like the thing on mobile, the little joystick thing on there where you can move it a little and then you walk slower. He was sort of walking like that, and there was something about him being mobile earlier. So he's mobile. Their keeper is mobile, which is so useful for them. Honestly, it's like if you don't play keeper, just put someone in PC in and. At least then they can make saves with the goalkeeper tools, you know? But over getting a good push on now, looking to get a fourth goal.
Conceded yet, so
There's 1 minute of extra time now.
He's doing alright, to be fair. He's only conceded more.
Yeah, to be fair.
the ball is on a good chance here.
Oakford will be looking to have that last attack and to get a goal from it.
It's probably going to be the last attack. It is going to be the last attack. If the referee notices.
The referee notices the time. Is he going to call last attack or not?
Referee has frozen. He's just standing there. No, it's last
he was
attack.
typing.
Last attack.
Yeah. Last attack is Oakford's attack. Oakford will be looking to get a fourth goal out of this attack. Silverthorn will be looking to obviously not concede
dribbling,
it.
yeah.
Good chance.
Oh, good push
you missed
into the
that.
box. Oh, but it's back in the box. Cleared out by Silverthorn. Silverthorn attacking now. Pushing it back to the halfway line. And
They
that's
do
half
not-
time.
Half time.
They do not get the fourth goal as it ends here. The halftime break. Silverthorn 0, Oakford FC 3. Thoughts on the match?
I mean, this entire half has been sort of a very good half. It's generally not what I was expecting. It was a really good half. I mean, Silverthorn played really well. You know, they played a lot better than some people would say Silverthorn would be. You know, yes, they haven't scored a goal, but Silverthorn's attack has been really good. They've been unlucky not to score a goal. That you know, it's
Put up a good fight.
They put up a really good fight, and according to the match officials, I'm being called rigged again, which is so fun. So fun. I picked this stadium because it's big and it's nice. I like this stadium a lot. That's why I picked it. Got nothing to do with lag.
You like big things. Very big things. The Silverthorn goalkeeper is here just sitting in the stands. It's interesting. The ref wants Ryoga to check his DMs.
Yeah, I honestly don't really care about
Players
what
are
he's DM'd
crying.
me. I don't really care about this thing he's DM'd me. We'll deal with it later.
And we also have a match update from the other match that has just finished over in the Davos Stadium, I think it was.
All the
It
academy
was
game.
the Crusaders Academy playing against the Richmond Academy. It ended 3-3 in the Academy League. And I will just have a... Let's figure out what the score is from the Division 1 match we have going on right
Yeah,
now.
I've pinged Seb in a group in DMs, and I've asked him because he's reffing that. I could quickly go to the ref comms and ask him, but again, I can't when I'm on stream.
I'll just go into the thing and check. Why not? Why not? What's the link? Second half it. Players on their way out.
Okay, lovely.
Players.
Just
gone.
quickly, I've got a result. All I've been told is 3-1. Is this the score at Manchester v Torquay? I can only assume that's to Manchester. I'm going to assume that's Manchester 3-1 up against Torquay. If it somehow turns out it's Torquay
Probably
3-1 up,
a record low attendance at that match. There is no, probably not a record low attendance, but there's like 4 fans here.
yeah.
Oakford with 4.
It's half-time where it's Manchester 4-1 Torquay.
Both teams. No. Yes, both teams. With 4 players.
So
on.
half-time Manchester 4, Torquay United 1.
Okay, so if both teams, so they've only got Solstice, Random, Crabkey. Oh, Sus is back. Antlers with 3 now. Antlers have 4 players. 4
outfield.
players. Rocky's in goal, so they have 4. So Antlers have 4 players. Who left? Was it? It was I only was.
The captain, race getting. That's interesting.
Somehow they just didn't realise Matoma, their goalkeeper from earlier, was in the stands. I've just had to go and tell them, which is so fun. I love doing that. That is my job. Nope, Mateo Cake, I'm not checking logs. Don't care. Do it later. No one's been hacking. Okay, so Silverthorn do now have 5 players on the pitch. Where's Rocky? Where's Rocky? What? Oh, he's over there. Okay, we're both teams with 5 now. Mitoma is moving to an outfield position.
We are ready.
Yes. We await the whistle. And
There
away
we
they
go.
go. Oakford take the kickoff now. Push the ball forward.
Fit into the box.
Oakford looking to get an
crossbar.
early 4th goal now this half. Sort of solidify their lead there. Push into the
Oakford
box.
have made a stop at half time.
Oh, and it's a goal! It's a goal to Oakford!
Goal for Solstice.
Solstice again.
Solstice gets his
Second of the match.
Yes. He gets his
The
brace.
fans go crazy.
Oh my days. What a goal, to be fair. That was a good goal.
Brilliant attendance, to be fair.
Yeah, really, really good. 4-0 now to Oakford. Silverthorn yet to score a goal.
F.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Silverthorn take the kickoff now. Really good attack. It's almost as if Oakford weren't actually ready for it. I think my Roblox is on mute. My Roblox is on mute. There you guys go. Now we can actually hear the whistle.
And some backpedal by Mitoma. And Daryl.
Oakford on yet another push in the corner. Cleared out by Silverthorn. Pushed back into the box by Oakford. Open net. Back
Nobody
to the wall.
is there to finish it off.
In the corner. Push forward. Past the keeper.
And that's a
Could be a really good goal here. Cleared out by Rocky.
I think it's a Solstice who's just cleared it out for the opposition. For Oakford, of course. Clearing it.
Hello.
As
Yeah,
it's
they
looking
wanna
like.
I'm vision now. I'm vision now.
come on.
Push forward by Oakford.
Ah. Ah.
Push in the box.
Here. Good chance.
Good cross.
Cleared out.
Kind of looking
Kind of
over.
pushed back by I don't know who that was, but it was pushed back by an Oakford player. I think it was Solstice.
Silverthorn player looks is
Oakford looking for fifth, and it's a
Oh,
fifth
it's an own
goal!
It's an own goal by
Own goal.
Helium Balloon.
That is Rocky, the goalkeeper.
Rocky, the goalkeeper.
he didn't have the tools to save them.
Yeah, he didn't. This is the issue. This is the issue with having a mobile keeper, right?
Can't dive.
You can't dive. You can't.
Again, switch
You
goal.
can't save shots. You know, right? Like, you need to be able to save shots like that, and you can't do that if you're. If you know. Can't do that if you're not.
And the Silverthorn player got to go. Don't they probably
Silverthorn
have
player
move
has to
it.
go. Ruben, big family things come around. He's got to leave the game. He's got no choice, apparently, but to leave.
They got
So
nobody.
Silverthorn already 5-0 down, and they'll be playing with
Man down.
a man down for the rest of the game. Just trying to see how accurate. Let me just fix the timer.
The player
Silverthorn take the kickoff. They backpedal off the kickoff. This is
Backpedal
not
the
the sort of
kickoff.
kickoffs they've been taken in the first half. Backpedal greatly. It's almost as if they've lost Ruben and now they don't know what they're meant to do. You know, they're at this sort of point where they're 5-0 down. 19 minutes into the game.
and
No, that's a
Silver-
goal.
goal.
Another one.
Still can't
It's a
go.
hat
Hat-trick.
trick.
Solstice again.
Hat trick for
Hat trick
Solstice.
by Solstice.
I think we know who our man of the match is. Then.
Yeah, to be fair, I think we do. Fucking hell. What a goal. Oakford really... Oh, I'm getting news. Apparently Torquay were 1-0 up against Manchester at one point, but Manchester scored 3 to make it 3-1. I believe is what's happening over in
It's
that game.
4-1 here at half time. Oh, it was 4-1 at half time, man, there.
Ooh,
In Manchester.
very, very nice. Mitoma for
So
Silverthorn receives a
Manchester
warning.
must have just had a wake-up call there.
Yeah. Kickoff's taken now.
No,
Mitoma again. He's
I
hit
mean
the
he
ball.
froze the ball.
I mean, yeah, he froze
already-
the ball, but Mitoma came in and he hit it, you know? So when Mitoma comes in and he hits the ball when it's frozen, right? It goes anyway when it's unfrozen. That's what some players just don't seem to realise. Mitoma time wasting now. He's not actually taking the kickoff.
See,
Display runs in,
takes
takes
it
it for him. Mitoma seemingly
interesting,
doesn't know
He's
how to take the
backpedaling
kickoff.
it, looking towards his own goal.
Sus backpedaled a
Yeah,
little
this
there.
is my only
Daryl Pro
improvement.
comes in. Pushed forward by Oakford. Rocky jumping back into the box. Ready to save it. Pushed up into the box now.
it's
Could be a goal. It's a goal again!
Goal.
a goal.
Solstice,
Again.
his 4th of the match.
Slaughtering him.
So, I mean, 15 minutes and Oakford only scored 3 goals. It's now been 5 and they've scored 4, right? It's... Silverthorn need to work out exactly what's going on with their team here,
Debut
right?
or Ian is coming on. Or Ariel.
Our very own Iron.
Very own Ian coming onto the pitch now. It's his time, he says. He's ready to score some goals. Crabkey says, don't bench me. They've got 2 goalkeepers on the bench right now. Crabkey Meat Glazer and Max Carl. Danny 3 spamming Ryoga, let me be a commentator. Oh my god. It's like he knew I was going to come over there and see that. Oakford pushing forward now. Silverthorn pushing forward now. It's sort of a midfield battle here. Silverthorn, Mitoma and Rocky backpedal it.
Huge backpedal.
Massive backpedal allows Oakford to get on the attack. They're looking for their 8th. Pushed in the box. Could be a goal.
Can they get the rate?
Off the crossbar.
No. Not yet, at least.
And after 21 minutes in Manchester
It
versus
goes another
Torquay,
cross. Off the
It's-
crossbar.
4-1. And it's 4-1.
4-1. OMG.
So not really that.
Little
Just
bit of
past
an
Rocky
exploit
now.
there. Using the flag for a bit bigger hitbox from an Oakford
Yeah.
player.
Well, that seems. I don't think you can, as a player, use tools for an advantage when you're not a goalkeeper.
Sure, that's a card, right?
And he's already has a card. Ooh. Ref.
Yeah, another
So-
cross.
And it's a
That's
goal. It's a
the
goal
5th.
to Oakford.
Again.
For results.
I think
Solstice
Iron-
again. Ayan wants to score, but Solstice just can't stop.
The player who is
Like
still
Gamma
on
is saying-
contract with Spen Valley.
Gamma is saying there's nothing in the rulebook. to go
Mitoma
against
says my
bigger
centre back is
hitbox.
assisting him, even though Mitoma not the centre back. I don't know who the centre back is. I've
Why is
experienced quite a lot.
Why is this Oakford player coming over to us saying pipe down?
He's talking to Daddy
Yeah, he's-
Free, I think.
No, he's talking to me because I told the ref about it, I think.
Who's still mad.
Or
Hey,
the-
he got plugged.
That makes sense.
I mean, Display. I'm gonna point this out. That Display is one of the only original season 2 players left at Antlers, right? He's gone through a lot with that club. He went through season 2 where they were in the promotion playoffs to season 3 where they're now in relegation, right? And he's been through a lot with that club. I remember when I signed him. Oh, and it's a goal to Oakford.
Another goal. It's an
An own goal.
Own goal. Gift that keeps on giving.
And I actually signed Display for Richmond Academy, and clearly he forgot that he played for Silverthorn.
At least it's not Solstice again, says Mitoma. Silverthorn take the kickoff now, pushing forward, Oakford backpedaling. Silverthorn want to get a consolation goal now, see if they can make it 9-1. Backpedaled by Rocky, backpedaled by Mitoma. Pushed forward by James. In the box. Corner. Backpedaled by Rocky again.
We have a goal from Manchester versus Torquay. Torquay have reduced the scoreline, so it's 4-2.
Torquay surprisingly scoring. It's Torquay. This is the first game Torquay have played this season, and for Manchester to not beat, you got to look at Manchester's performance this season. Manchester have not been performing well, right?
Yeah, they've not. They've not.
The
really-
goalkeeper of Silverthorn disconnect or left.
Oh yeah,
Silverthorn are 3 players now.
Silverthorn with 3.
Really isn't a good day for them. 9-0 down and 3 players.
Yeah, well, Oakford pushing forward now. In the corner. Display crossing it into his own box, and it's a goal.
Another goal. Another own goal.
Not all. Own
It's a
goal by
goal.
the same
That's a
guy.
10th.
They
For
make
Oakford.
it. They make it double digits. It is now 10-0 Oakford.
Another own goal from Mitoma. It's a bad day for him.
Oh my days. Where is Rocky? Says James the Bacon. Very good question. Let's see. Did he disconnect? Has he rejoined the game?
Oakford doing a subbing on Luca for Sas.
Sus coming off probably because I mean Sus has been. He's
Rule
been a bit.
breaker.
He's been a bit of a rule breaker. Yeah. You know Oh my god. Nah, that's too funny. This J guy on the Silverthorn just said, Simon, can I join Oakford? I screenshotted that. That's actually funny. Why has Josh just died? Anyway, Danny 3. Again, he's spamming Ryoga, make me a commentator. I will. Can I leave, says Sus. He wants to leave the game because he's been subbed off.
Another sub here. Cragby mid laser is going on. Cragby.
Crabkey comes
On
off.
Cragby mid laser saying, I can't play.
I can't play. There's too much pressure. Ref subs again. Could be time wasted now by Oakford.
My
My
player's finger is broken.
So why have you subbed him on? Crabkey for Crabkey.
Cragby for Cragby. It's an interesting...
Crabkey coming back onto the pitch.
They're not going to that third goalkeeper.
He cannot spell Crabkey. Well done, Kama.
And the ref brought
Mate, and he's
Cragby.
just brought the meat laser back on the pitch. Okay, finally they finished the subs. Time wasting over. We're currently 20.
Himself and nobody in a goalkeeper
minutes
kit.
into the
So
game.
probably no goalkeeper.
False kick off.
So about the time.
Why is he freezing the ball actually? That's
I've never understood why people freeze the ball. Right.
And
Just
another
don't
one.
freeze it.
Another false kick off.
maybe it's time. Warning.
Warning to random being in the circle before kickoff. Well, a lot of false kickoff here could be seen as time wasting as well. Display Antlers ready to take the kickoff. He says, let us score. Let's forfeited 11-0, says Matoma. So, pushing forward now. Display hits the ball. Lags a little.
This is brilliant goal difference for Oakford in our promotion fight because
Yeah.
Richmond are now dropping out as it stands. Richmond dropping out of the promotion playoff spaces, and Oakford coming into them.
I mean, yeah, Richmond, they've not been doing too well. These two teams, right, Oakford and Richmond, they're kind of the decider for the playoffs, right? It's unlikely that Southend or Spen Valley will be dropping out of those auto promotion spots, right? So this relegation playoff is everything for Oakford and Richmond, right? So Richmond and Oakford currently on 10 points. Richmond lost their game last night against Spen Valley. They lost it 5-2.
Yes.
So you look at that and you say, oh god, because now you look at it and it's, if Oakford win today, they're going to go above Richmond. And then these two guys' last game of the season. Oh, it's
There's
another
a goal.
goal. It's another
It's
goal.
another-
Another own goal from Mitoma. He scored a hat-trick of own goals.
Woo!
That's-
The
That's
way
something.
the way you look at Oakford here is their next game is Southend? Is it?
Correct
Yes,
me this.
all
Yes,
pressure
Southend.
versus Scotland.
Richmond's next game is Lumania, right? So
Main easy, yeah.
Blue Mania take it all then.
true. But yeah, so
There's a goal over at Manchester. That's 5-2.
Manchester once again increasing the scoreline there. Then Matoma says leave
Silverthorn
quick. Matoma
goal
leaves the
player.
game. It's a 2v5 because Silverthorn
That's a
their
forfeit.
player has
They've got
told them to leave the
forfeit,
game,
haven't
but
they?
Display and James the Bacon, they're obviously very
It should be a forfeit, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The issue with the forfeits is when clubs do this on purpose, it restricts Oakford from getting the goal difference that they should be getting. It's a goal. It's a goal
And
for
another
Oakford.
one.
It's 12-0.
Not the goal for BDC.
It's
I don't know
12-0
if I
now.
even can count it on my fingers anymore.
Double hat trick.
You can't count it on your fingers anymore, Nyck Degrees. You are very correct. It's 12-0 and you only have 10. Ayan says, can you let me score, please? I need it for a bet. Display Antlers says, let us score first.
There's only 4 minutes.
Only 4 minutes of added time now. Display Antlers takes the kickoff. Silverthorn 3 men down, but they're still determined to get a goal out of this. Silverthorn all in front of the ball
There's a
now.
ball
No
there.
defence. There's a ball in the net already. It's been removed now by the referee.
That's what I
Okay,
bought.
well, no.
It means goal line technology will not be working for the next goal scored, just because that ball wasn't
We'll
cleared.
figure out the
So
point.
we will not have a goal scorer for you guys unless it's insanely obvious. Oakford push into the box, no one to defend it. Oakford defend it themselves, push it straight back into the other corner. Back in the box, and it's a goal. It's a goal to Oakford. It's
I think
13-0.
it was Luca, but I don't know for sure. I think it was the Luca guy, but we don't know for
Let's
sure.
just give it to Ian, shall we?
We'll speak to Ayan after the game. Definitely.
We just give it to Ian, can't we?
Ayan says that's clearly mine. We'll have to have a look at
Rugby.
our clips.
The ref is saying
Yeah.
rugby the scorpion is
I'm
saying.
gonna have a look back on.
Ian gets the goal.
I'm gonna look at the stream real quick. Hang on. So, the goal is. I can tell. Oh, that's either. I don't think that's Ian's personally. Oakford. 3 of Oakford's players. 2 of Oakford players are not playing at the moment. They don't feel a need to. I am desperate for the goal, but he's not doing it. Pushing forward now. Oakford looking to get the 14th. Silverthorn 3 men down. And it's a goal.
And it's another goal.
Who scored that?
I think that's random that scored that one. I'm pretty sure.
Random. And it's 14-0 now for Oakford.
That is crap key.
4 minutes extra time, and we are only 3 minutes into that. So game will be ending at 34 minutes now. Oakford have completely battered Silverthorn. I don't think anybody realised it would be quite this bad for the Antlers today. But they kick off now. Oakford backpedal. Silverthorn on the attack, but I mean, of course, Solstice now has the ball flying with it there. No one to defend him. Pushed forward into, and it's the 15th.
They will.
It's 15.
It's another goal for this guy.
It's 15-0. Who was that? Solstice?
7 goals.
Yes, again, 7 goals. I have enough fingers for that.
Silverthorn will not be happy. Silverthorn, their owners especially, they will not be happy with this performance. This has been terrible. It's 15-0
Surely they
now.
cannot be happy with this season as a whole. When you go from being in the playoffs, then managerial mistakes probably, and inactivity. Going to now losing 15-0 to Oakford.
Look at Silverthorn's transfer window, right? Look at their transfer window last season.
And I think that's going to be full time now.
That might be full time. Referee taking pity on Silverthorn now, forfeiting the game at 15-0.
Yeah, but if you look at Silverthorn's transfer window,
Oakford's
they sold a lot of players. I don't think they brought in a single player.
They brought in
Oh,
maybe
that
like 3
Liam
players.
Footy guy from Crusaders on loan.
That was the only one. It's
I-
full time
God.
now. Full time at
15-0.
15-0.
What a game.
What a fun game. I thoroughly enjoyed that. we're going to end this now quickly because we will be moving over to Roots Hall, where Southend will be playing Rentford. Rentford also a team like Silverthorn battling to stay in Division 2. Southend a team battling to get promoted. Southend look to be the clear winners for this game, but could Rentford pull off an upset? We will find out together at Roots Hall in about 17 minutes when Southend United v Rentford Town Football Club kick off. Roots Hall, we'll see you